one of the things I just want to talk about is the importance and the value of teamwork. I think we all think we can do everything by ourselves, and as smart as each one of us is, we're not necessarily smart in every category of life, and I depend on people that are that help me look smarter. So I want to introduce, I'm going to start with Tom, and I want to introduce Tom Flanagan. He's been with the company how long?
6 years.
6 years, and it's been 6 fabulous years with us. And Tom is in charge of literally everything that I'm not. So Tom, come on over.
I was a late bloomer, the first thing I'd like to tell you. I didn't take the traditional path that a lot of my colleagues did. After high school, I took a year off. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. After a year, I decided I'd give college a try, and so after a few semesters, I changed my major about 17 times and decided to drop out. It became pretty apparent that if I didn't educate myself, I wasn't going to be able to accomplish much in life. But I had a great experience at CCRI, and it was a great way to get back into the learning environment. Sitting in a classroom and learning things and being in that comfort zone of the classroom is one thing, but don't be intimidated to get out of your comfort zone and have to learn on the fly. Obviously the internet is a great resource, and nobody knows everything about everything. So, and the computer industry is so vast. I recommend don't be intimidated and don't let inexperience stop you from something.
I've been in the mortgage industry now for almost 16 years. I started out at Fleet Mortgage, which was part of Fleet Bank, which, as we know, doesn't exist anymore, many, many years ago, and worked there for just about a year. And I had a very, very unique opportunity to start my own business. The first thing I like to talk about, which is one of the most important things, is credit. And credit is becoming a very big, very, very big part of not just being able to buy something or borrow money. It's affecting a lot of other things that we do in our life. Some of the things, too, is sometimes people will say, well, you know what? I won't use credit, because then if I don't have credit cards and I don't have credit, well, I can't get myself into financial trouble. But not having credit at all can sometimes be just as bad as having bad credit. It's very important. Everyone's heard of credit scores, right? FICO scores? Okay. Well, your FICO score now is what's driving what interest rates you'll pay, how you qualify for credit, and how you do things. So if you don't have credit at all right now, one of the ways that you can obtain credit, or let's say that you don't have good credit right now because you made some mistakes in the past. Well, one of the things that you can do is obtain what's called a secure credit card. You really shouldn't charge on credit cards unless you can afford to pay the bill in full at the end of the month, okay? And when you do that, you also want to make sure that there are going to be some months that, again, you may not be able to pay in full. Make sure you make that minimum payment on time.